Tian, where are we right now?
At the airport, LAX,
Where are we going?
to Argentina.
And why are we doing that?
Because we're going to Antarctica.
Tian's doing work. Mum's sleeping. I am eagerly awaiting our flight.
There are two common departure points into Antarctica, Ushuaia in Argentina and Punta Arenas in Chile, both of which are located in the Patagonian region and have international airports. Our tour departs from Ushuaia, also known as the city at the end of the world.
This is going to be fun. Okay. The turbulence is insane in the membrane, and I don't know if it's because of the air up here, but the place is shaking. I can't even keep the camera still.
May I have your attention, please? Welcome to Ushuaia City.
How was that turbulence? That turbulence was a little bit scary. It was a little bit like, are we going to survive this? It's a little bit like, okay, this is a prelude to what's going to happen in the next week. Pray for our boat riding souls.
The airport in Ushuaia was tiny. We pretty much went from the plane to customs to baggage pickup in 3 strides. Oh look, there's my name. The travel agent recommended we travel light and take 1 soft bag to check in since cabin space on the boat is small. So really I should have taken something like this, but we didn't own any. So we just bought what we had, 3 big ass suitcases. Since we were getting our own rooms, we got away with overpacking. But if you're sharing a room with someone, I recommend packing a bag that you can fold up and stow away.
This is our hotel for 2 nights. This hotel is nice. What's not nice is my face after 20 hours of flying. This is off to a great start.
Our tour included 2 nights in Ushuaia to give everyone enough time to see the city and do the COVID test and rule out any sickies. The hotel they put us in was quaint, clean, and pretty luxe. There was a fine dining restaurant, a gym, and a really nice garden to walk around in. I was having a ball.
It's like our own little house. If we just close the door, it's like this is our living room. Whoa. So this is my room and then that's Mum's room. So let's check out my room first. They got our luggage and everything in here.
Wow, they really...
So cute. Really? Yeah, they knew which rooms we were in, which is crazy. Oh, there's a bidet. I love bidets. They're really handy for so many reasons. Looks like my grandmother's bed. Oh, look at this view. This is such a quaint and peaceful town. I just want to retire here and be a fisherman. The town has my name in it, Ushuaia. But they pronounce it S instead of SH, so it's Ushuaia, not Ushuaia.
In the morning of departure, they also sent us on a tour of the city before we boarded the ship.
It is getting way too hot, so I'm going to start stripping. I'm wearing down, which is very warm, and we've been walking for about 15 minutes, and it's just a whole lot of sweat pool in here. I thought it was meant to be cold here, but it's actually summer. 14 degrees is their summer. But I didn't realize that 14 degrees would be so warm. You just need gym bottoms and like 1 layer of top and you're good. Good to know. Okay, let's keep going. Tian and I are going to try on beanies.
This is purple and fluoro yellow. I like this a lot.
This is cute. What do you think, Tian?
Look at this cone head.
Very yellow.
I look like one of those, like, the tree things. They're made out of, like, the little...
What do you call it?
The nut people.
The nut people.
What do you think about this? Because this...
It's very unique, Tian. I haven't seen anything like that before.
Blue, but I like it.
That's cool.
Give an example of dogs. There's lots of stray dogs, and they're usually, like, really large size, not the small thing. Let's see whether Charlie is friendly.
Why did she do that? Okay, literally everywhere we go, as long as it's a dog, Tian calls them Charlie, even if they're not called Charlie, because our dog is called Charlie. And she thinks that at some point there's gonna be a dog that responds to her. So basically we've just been going to souvenir stores this whole time.
Avant de commencer, on allait faire un parcours thématique pour ouvrir.
Hey Tian, what's your favorite souvenir item that you've discovered thus far, or like type of item?
Well, I like those two penguins that we showed earlier.
Ooh, penguins. They're very big on penguins here.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's a cute penguin.
My favorite has been straws. Here we go. These cool straws. This is new age, environmentally friendly straws. This is so cute. See? It's a straw. And underneath they have this filtration system. Oh, so this is better for your teeth. Because it's flat. Mama, what's your favorite thing so far?
我最喜欢看他们艺术品，还有这种就是小工艺品店，包括纪念品店，他们有一些纪念品做的是挺精致的。
Yeah. Mother has been going around looking at all of the wall magnets. That's been her favorite thing so far. She's been also looking at shot glasses. She's been like, wall magnets and shot glasses are her thing. She collects them everywhere. Let me try to pick one that I think Mother would like. And I bet you Mom's gonna pick this one. I bet you $10. Who, Mama? So I chose a magnet that I think you would pick, Mom. So can you please pick the right one? No, just pick one you think is the one that you love. Okay. Mom takes her time. Take your time, Mom.
I think.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Show us, Mum. Show us.
I like this one.
I told you she'd pick that one. I knew it. There's a lot of cute things in the store. Whoa. Okay, what is this cute garden happening? This is so pretty. I think this is the national flower. These flowers are everywhere. What did you find there, Chieng?
It's a little penguin.
She's so creepy. Let's see if we can find a real life version of this in a couple of days and get a photo with real penguins. Yep, I think we captured it.
We've reached the port where you can see all the boats departing for Antarctica tomorrow.
This is so nice.
Big fan of the stray dogs. They're big but harmless. In Ushuaia, there are so many things to do, including hiking, kayaking, fishing, climbing, dog sledding, and skiing in the wintertime. The city is worth spending some time in before or after your Antarctica trip.
All right, let's check out some of these boats. I wonder if one of them is our boat for tomorrow. What did you say today that you wanted me to show you again?
The water and the mountains.
And the beanie. And what do we have here? We've got some water, we've got some mountains in the backdrop.
And beanie.
And Tian bought a beanie. I would say our day has been accomplished with great success.
This is my look. This is my Argentina look.
That's a pretty cool look. I approve. Today has been a very massively successful day, wouldn't you say?
Huge success. 100%.
100, hey? We have a very big day tomorrow.
We do. Tomorrow is Embarkment Day. It's D-Day. E-Day.
Great first day in Ushuaia. And tomorrow we go on the ship. It's very exciting. I cannot remember the last time I was this excited about something. So I hope I can control myself tomorrow. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is day 2 of our Antarctica trip, which means it's Embarkment Day. We're going on the boat to Antarctica today. This is very exciting. I've gotten up early, I've went to the gym, I've showered, and now I've got to pack. We've got 20 minutes to pack because we have to drop our luggage, and then we have to have breakfast, and then we're gonna go on a tour around the city, and then we're gonna go on the boat. So very, very exciting things to come. Okay, I'm gonna go blow dry my hair so I don't get sick. Okay, bye. We're hopping on the bus. We're doing a tour of Ushuaia and then we get to board the ship. We did our COVID test this morning and we're all negative. We are good to go. Yeah, bye-bye hotel. I know, it looks so tiny.
Alright friends, today is the day that we get on our ship. A few stops away from our boat. We are on the tour right now. Behind me is the Museum of the Air Force. They don't have a lot of battle history, so it's not the biggest airfield in the world. We have to sail for about half a day along there before we get to Drake's Passage. And one of the boats, oh, I see our boat, It's that one right there called Aurora Expeditions. It's the one in the middle, green and white one. Okay, I finally know how to say Ushuaia. It's Ushuaia, not Ushuaia or whatever else I've been saying. It's Ushuaia. You know what I just realized? If you just take away the I and the A and you put N and G, it's my name.
We're almost there. So thank you so much for your attention and enjoy your trip. Have fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright guys, we're finally here. We just got dropped off at the port. There's a bunch of cruise ships around us. Look at this huge one right there. That's one of those like massive cruise ships that travels to different countries and you can spend like a month on there. I've never done a cruise, but I guess this will be my first cruise. Apparently this year is going to be their busiest year. There's 500 ships going to Antarctica this year in the summer period. Whoa. We're just one of 500. That's not a lot. And now Mummy's getting her photo taken. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome on board.
Food and drinks. Food and drinks. Thank you. First drink of the day, Chieng. Let's cheers this. Cheers, 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 cheers. Welcome to the boat. It's nice and cold. Cheers, Mother. Delish. Mother's behind the screen right now. She's silently
What do you call that?
a videographer.
Thank you very much.
They not only had welcome drinks, but also welcome food. They had a good variety of sweet and savoury foods, and this was a solid indication of the quality of food yet to come. Yum! You will always find me where the food is. Healthy. There's someone tuning the piano, which means there's going to be some live performances, y'all. Alright, we're heading up to our rooms. This is very exciting. Oh, this is our ship. Okay, let's go. Our ship is actually only 1 month old. The first expedition was
Left on the 7th of December 2022.
which is last month. Now it's January 8th. So literally less than a month old.
Okay, so this is the junior suite. We have our living room. It's got a view of the balcony outside and everything. And it's got a TV.
There's also a little drink station, and I think there's a minibar behind that.
If we come over this way, this is the bathroom.
Very well sized, with heated flooring.
This is our room. Me and Mother are sharing, so there's 2 singles.
Plenty of storage. We've got a TV and
Behind us, there's a closet, which is a pretty full closet actually, so it's really quite roomy. Let's go check out the view.
Alright friends, we're gonna go head up to my room now. Okay, I'm on the 6th floor, which means I go down 1 flight of stairs. Sad face. Oh, it looks like it's gonna be this way. Ooh, oh, I'm facing the same side as you. I have the same view. Let me get my trusty key out. It actually has my name on it and the expedition date. Oh, alright, welcome to my room. Come on in, friends. This is gonna be home for the next 14 days. We've got a guardrail. It's important. When the boat gets rocky, this is where I'm gonna hold on to dear life. Oh, there's clothes hangers.
for my jackets. There's a lovely queen bed. Oh my goodness.
When you come on board, they also give you a parka jacket and a water bottle. And these parkas are waterproof, so they will keep your clothes dry when you're on the Zodiacs.
Comfy test. Oh, it's a comfy bed. She's a comfy bed. I have a TV so I can watch TV in bed. Mum's never let me do that before. She can't stop me now. They have YouTube and Netflix on here. This is gonna put me to bed every night. I love watching TV and falling asleep. Oh, I have my own study desk. Oh, this is nice, with a mirror. So it can act as both a dresser and an office desk with PowerPoints. Fantastic. What's in here? It's a storage place for my books, my many books that I'll have and read about Antarctica. It's a mini fridge. Oh, it's stocked. Do you think I have to pay for that?
Yes.
Oh, I've got 2 chairs, so if I have a guest, they can sit with me. How lovely. This is so pretty. This is so nice. This is the nicest hotel room on a boat one could ever ask for. Welcome to my world. Oh yeah. Oh, I can see everybody. There's no barrier between me and my neighbor, unless I decide to put one there and it's been locked apart, so I can be like, peekaboo. I don't have a walk-in wardrobe, do I? Oh no, but I have plenty of space. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a hairdryer. I got a laundry bag. I usually never unpack my wardrobe when I travel because you just have to pack it back up again in a few days. But since we're here for a solo 2 weeks, I'm gonna unpack all of my luggage and put it in these cupboards. I've got a robe and slippers. Let's check out my bathroom, the most important part. Oh, it's like a decent size compared to yours. It's actually not that much bigger. So I mean, it's not that much smaller. It's actually really nice. Look how big it is. This is actually bigger than my shower at home. It's huge. This is a pretty big shower for a boat, I think.
This is really great.
Yeah. So when I booked this ticket, it was really last minute. Like, I'm talking less than 2 months out. As you guys know, with my work, it's a little bit all over the place. So I didn't know if I could make it to Antarctica with my sister and my mom. They had booked this months ago, but I wasn't too sure. So I told them, you guys book it. I might come with you afterwards. I might not, depends on my schedule. My schedule opened up and I didn't know if I would ever be able to come to Antarctica if I wasn't coming with them. So I thought, what the hell, I'll come with you guys. So they booked their ticket already. They booked the junior suite. And so when I booked it 1 month out, there was only a few rooms available. And this was one of them, the stateroom. It's a queen stateroom. There's also doubles and triples, but luckily I was able to book a queen stateman. My ticket was about 50,000 Australian dollars, and my sister's and my mom's ticket was just under 100 grand. All right, well, that was an amazing, this is like, I could not ask for a better room to enjoy the next 2 weeks of Antarctica. I thought I was excited to see the whales or the penguins. This room is the exciting part. So now we're gonna head upstairs and say goodbye, farewell to Ushuaia as we head on our journey to Antarctica. All right, let's go. We're going up to level 8 now. The boat's about to depart. So we're all going to go up to the 8th floor so we can see the departure from a better view. Let's try to find them. Ooh, this is nice. That's kind of cool.
We're turning, look.
We're turning. We're already moving. You can't feel it yet. You'll feel it tomorrow at Drake's Passage. So we got to head downstairs in 10 minutes for orientation, where they tell us the safety briefings and what to expect on the trip for the next 14 days. So it's actually a really great thing that this boat is very small, because it means that every single person on the boat can go out on each docking in Antarctica. Because when you book a boat that's really big, like 200 to 500 people, you might not be able to dock at every stop on Antarctica. Whereas if it's a smaller boat, they have enough Zodiacs and enough seats in the Zodiacs that every single person can dock every time. So it's a bit more efficient if you want get your bang for your buck. Hello. Thank you. So this is a really nice bar area. You can tell that this place is brand new and has only really taken one maiden voyage. Oh, there's all these books that one can read. Oh, wow. Okay, I need to read these books. We're heading down to level 5. Where's Chieng?
The girls to come out and enjoy the wildlife, possibly seals.
I was in the observatory.
Oh,
let me check that out.
So just for now, we take a break. Please come back and watch the room.
So what you're seeing now is the lab area and observatory room. As you can see, plenty of sitting space as well as a viewing window 2 levels high. The stairs here lead up to the library, which you'll see later in the full ship tour.
Oh my lordies, look at this. This is so nice.
Right now I am on the top deck of the ship, level 8. There's a jacuzzi here and apparently you can book it out. I'm gonna book that jacuzzi, I'm gonna sit there and watch the world go by. So we're currently cruising along Beagle Channel and we'll be here for another 5 hours. We'll leave around midnight and that's when we're going to hit Drake's Passage, and we're gonna be there for about a day and a half, 2 days. And it's pleasant weather right now. The captain showed us the weather map for the next 2 days, 3 days actually. It's really pleasant right now, but tomorrow afternoon we hit this crazy storm, and the weather map he showed us, it was insane. It goes from green to purple, like it turns purple, which is really bad. But they're gonna go full on tonight, like bolt like crazy. Like they're gonna go 15 knots. Apparently that's really fast, I don't know. But they're gonna go really fast tonight through the Drake's Passage to try to get through as much as we can with good weather, and then try to avoid the bad weather or try to keep ahead of it. And then apparently the day after that it gets even worse, but they're going to try to avoid it by going against the wind. On the map it was like purple, a whole bunch of purple, and then these wind signs going through. They're gonna go with the wind and then around south to the Antarctica area. Our mission for this expedition is to get to the Arctic Circle, and not everybody or all the ships get to the Arctic Circle because it's really, really south. It's as south as you can go in Antarctica, so that's where we're aiming, and the expedition leader said that we're going to go as far as we can on this trip and then head home. So that's the mission, guys, to go south, 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 and that means we're going to get colder and colder and colder. Ooh, okay, I guess it's dinner time. Let's go eat. I am starving. We're currently at dinner and I have ordered myself a cauliflower soup and a rack of lamb for me. This is going to set the tone for the meals for the rest of the trip. So I'm really hoping the food is good because we've got 2 weeks of this. This is a lamb. Good quality cut of meat. It's delicious. So for dessert, I got a mango. A plant-based mango ice cream. It's pretty good. How's your dessert?
Very nice, delicious.
Oh, I got a creme caramel thing as well. Alright my dears, what a day. It's about 11 p.m. It's near the end of the day. We've had dinner, I've come back, had my work meetings. I'm so tired. I only had 4 hours sleep last night and my head is pulsating. I'm in pain, my friends, I'm in pain. But I wanted to show you the last scene of the night, and it is the shot of the very last piece of habitated land I will be seeing for the next 2 weeks. Here it is. I hope you can see it. It's in the dark. That is the end of the world. The boat's starting to sway now. I can feel it. It's not like a heavy sway, it's like a very slow,
gradual sway from the left to the right, and I'm like a little bit off balance. So it's not too bad right now, but apparently it's gonna be really bad tomorrow. So I don't look forward to that. Anyways, very successful first day of embarkment day. I can't believe I'm on a boat to Antarctica right now on 4 hours sleep. This is wild. I love this bedroom. I love this ship. I love the crew. They're so friendly. The food's amazing. It's gonna be an incredible sightseeing trip the next few days. I'm in heaven. I could not ask for a better way to spend the start of 2023. It's really put me in the right mindset to just be very grateful for everything that's happening around me, to be inspired by the world, and a beautiful location, something that means so much to the world environmentally as well, puts the thought of saving the world. I think this, and then my Beyond the Reef documentary coming out last year, has put sustainability and environmental awareness at the forefront of my mind. So I think I'll be making a lot of environmentally conscious content moving forward as well, so that you guys can also share in that journey with me if you like. Anyways, it's been so fun sharing this day with you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, day 2 of Antarctica journey. All right, sweet dreams everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye. All right guys, we're currently on level 8 of the boat. It's a top deck and I'm walking towards the observation desk.
Ah, it's where Tian is. Hello, Tian.
Hi.
Hi. What you doing?
Just waiting for you. Well, now that I'm here, the boat is playing a game. There's a competition on who sees the first iceberg. We need to guess the longitude, the latitude, as well as the time that we'll see it. So everyone's huddled around the table trying to guess when the first iceberg is going to emerge, and we're going to enter this competition even though we're probably not going to win. There's a lot of analysis that comes into this. Where are we now? Sorry.
Where are we now? Right there.
And we'll be right now we're going
Sorry, we're going to be going
Kind
about
of
like
that way and then turn.
No, this is...
When are we expecting to?
Wednesday morning.
Wednesday morning, so the day after tomorrow. Every morning.
But we don't have an exact time.
No.
Okay. When you say iceberg, does it matter how big it is? As
Yes,
long
it
as
does
it's
matter. We can classify ice in different types. We have vertebrates, we have rollers, and all that are different sizes. So an iceberg, we classify an iceberg, let's say, size of, the part that we are seeing above the water,
Yeah, I think 60
could be the size of a house.
This is where we're going, right?
Yeah.
So we're there, we're coming here,
Yeah.
70,
62 south
62
and
south.
70 west.
Where? 62,070 west, that's what I'm guessing.
Turns out my guess was an entire day off, so no prize for me.
It is what it is, there's no science to it. That'll be just a wild guess. Let's go on the ship tour. So they started to line the walls with paper, obviously because people are starting to get seasick, and I'm very grateful that they thought of us. So we're currently on level 1, and it looks like it's a storeroom for all of the sea things. Don't think I'm meant to be down here. So let's go back up. Alright, so this is level 2. I think this is where the crew stay, because it says crew cabins. Good to know. Alright, let's keep going. Level 3. I think this is just a crew floor because there's nothing here other than crew rooms and doors. I thought there would be more here. Oh, this is a medical clinic. This is where the hospital is. It's empty right now. No one's in the hospital. That's a good thing. Okay, this is level 4. There's the expedition desk here. This is actually where we entered, the main entrance. And then they took out information here. If you want to book anything, you go here apparently. And the mud room is this way. The mud room is where we get ready to go outside. Oh, they have these like water dispensers everywhere, which is great, keeping us hydrated.
This is where some other suites are on board the ship. So I think this is the lowest level for guests, level 4. We're still on Drake's Passage, so it's still really hectic. Some of these are being used, I see. Okay, this is exciting. This is a mud room. It's where we put on our shoes before we go out. We put on our boots, I should say, before we go out into the waters. It's also where all the kayaking equipment is and all the snorkeling equipment is. Whoa! Look at those waves. Look at those currents. Whee! Glad I'm not out there. This is where all the fun stuff is. There, where's the reception? And then over here, there is a store. This is the shop. It's not open right now, but it's the ship shop. There's clothes and hats and binoculars and toys. It's a good time. Oh, and that's all the staff, all the crew on board. And their descriptions, very cool. They're a very lovely bunch of crew here. They're all very friendly, very knowledgeable. In there is a Gen 2 restaurant. It's where we have all of our meals, breakfast, lunch and dinner. This is our fellow expeditioners. So it's everyone on the boat. They took our picture at the start and then they printed it with our names on it. Super cute. Here is our lounge. Look at that, there's a piano. So this is where we gather every day for talks about Antarctica, and there's usually naturalists on board who tell us about different things about Antarctica, like how it was created and things about the birds. Very cool stuff. But yes, that's where that is. Oh my gosh, it's still really rocky. Holding on for dear life. Currently we're on level 6 and this is the library. It's so nice. There is desks that you can study at. There's a MacBook that you can access the internet if you don't have a computer. A whole library of books and a fireplace. And even like chess tables where you can be your component at chess if you have any components to beat. This is level 6 cabins. I stay in 607. This is my cabin there. And then we'll go up to level 7. This is where Chieng and Mum stay. Oh, the gym is still closed. Bummer. Okay, nothing to show you there. Okay, we came outside to, it's the 8th deck right now. We're outside. Woo! This is the observation deck. Wow. Haha, here we are. Top of the boat with the pillar thing. It's lovely, it's lovely. It's definitely we're getting into that Arctic weather now. The Arctic cold.
It's kind of nice to feel like you're in the midst of the water, which you only get when you're out here for real.
Yeah, you kind of forget that you're in a boat when you're in the boat because it's so homey and so comfortable.
Yeah.
Other than it's swaying a little bit, you forget that you're on a boat unless you look out the window. You are rewarded with the best view ever of the Arctic Sea. Not an iceberg in sight yet. I don't think I'm gonna win the iceberg challenge. I guess too early. It's nice that they put an area here for smokers. And here is a top view of the lifeboat. If anything goes wrong, that is the boat that is going to keep us alive until somebody finds us. Hopefully I never have to go in there. And that is the end of the tour. That is the ship. All 8 levels of this wonderful ship. Thank you for joining me on the tour. And I hope you guys get to experience this for yourselves one day. Hey guys, if you enjoyed watching that video, you might also enjoy watching this video where I go through Tibet and show you all the cool places I visited earlier this year. Alright, see you there and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!